2, 3, action.
Smash and subscribe.
Hey, Tom, you won the Super Bowl again. What are you going to do now? Go back, play for some more football? Oh, God, no. I've been looking forward for this time for years. I'm just going to be a dad now. Take that time off and spend time with my family. Yeah, this family thing is great. I just love it. Spending time with the wife, being a dad, being with Tony and Bobby. Oh, what's that, honey? Oh, I mean, being with Tony and Haley. I love it. Tom, where is Haley? You were supposed to be taking her to soccer practice today. Where is she? Oh yeah, I just thought maybe it was time to let her fly, let her get some independence. Are you insane, you stupid man? The girl is 3 years old. Yeah, you know how it goes. Everybody with a family knows. There's a lot of love and a lot of laughs, and some days just aren't as perfect as others. What? Oh, hold on. Oh, honey, dear, did you say something? Yes, we are not to be putting name tags on the children. Oh well, yeah. I sort of gotta go now. Yeah. Okay, everybody, here's some picks. Picks second week. Chicago is 10-point underdogs at the Packers. Well, the Packers will probably try to run it up. It's in Green Bay. I take the Packers. Houston is 10-point underdogs at Denver. I take Denver. I'll take Houston on that one. Cincinnati is 7.5 favored over Dallas. Another rebound game. I'll pick Cincinnati. No, actually, I picked Dallas. All right. Let's see. The Jets at Cleveland. Cleveland is favored by 6.5. I go with the Jets. Washington at Detroit. Detroit is favored by 1.5. I go with Washington. Colts at Jacksonville. Colts favored by 3.5. I go with the Colts. New England at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is favored at 2.5. I go with New England. Carolina at the Giants. Carolina is favored by 2. I go with the Giants. Tampa is at New Orleans. Tampa is favored by 2.5. I go with New Orleans. Seattle's at San Francisco. Seattle's favored by 9. I go with San Francisco. Atlanta's at the Rams. Rams favored by 10. They'll probably run up the score, so I say yes. For Rams, Arizona at Vegas. I take the Cardinals on that one. And that's the big game. And the big game, of course, is Miami at Baltimore. That's the big game for this podcast. Ravens versus Dolphins. And we think that there might be an announcement before the game that Lamar Jackson has signed a contract. We only think that because this week there was a story about him reading at a school, and so that makes one think that he has finally gotten the COVID shot, and that means that if he's agreed to that, then he has probably agreed to a long-term contract. That's all just conjecture on the part of the podcast. Okay, now we'll look at the Miami point of view. Charlie, it was you. Remember that night in the garden? Your guys come down and said, "Kid, it's not your night. We're taking the price on Wilson." Remember that? Not my night. My night. I could have taken Wilson that night. I could have taken him apart. What happens? He gets a shot outdoors at a ballpark. And what do I get? Nothing. A one-way ticket to Palookaville. You saw I put some money down on you. You don't understand, Charlie. I could have had class. I could have been something. A contender. Instead of a bum, which is what I am, let's face it. I don't know, Charlie. I'm telling you, I don't know. Charlie, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Listen, Terry. Do you know how much we can get from these locals? You think Johnny's going to jeopardize the whole thing for some rubber lip dive fighter who's walking on his heels? I'm better than that. I'm better than that. That's not the point. The point is, we don't have much time. I've made up my mind, Charlie. We have to make up your mind. You have to make it up before we get to 437 River Street. Where, Charlie? Before we get to where? Take the job. Take the job, Terry. Take the job. It was you, Charlie. It was you. You could have protected me. You could have looked out for me a little bit. Well, I'm going to say I couldn't find you. No one will believe me. So take this. You're going to need it. Pull out here. Stop here. Hello. How you doing? What you eating? Munching on that stuff?